So, anyways, we had a problem. For some reason, my camera, which is my phone, can't record the whole thing. So, this is going to be split up into two parts. So, he basically just says the bat is dead. That's like really, really cool. Batman, or I'm sorry, Superman is very serious. Now, a lot of good parts. I like Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot, she was awesome. Honestly, I enjoyed her. And I never doubted her. She's an amazing actress, and if you don't think she's cool, you should really search her up. She's amazing. She literally went back to her country and served in the military for 2 years as required. So she's very trained. She knows how to fight, and that's the bread and the butter of this movie. One other thing before we get into the bad was, but the intro was amazing. I mean, it starts if you know the Battle of Metropolis, and it somehow gets into Gotham, and you see, Bruce Wayne is like everyone's running away, and Bruce Wayne is going in like he does not care. He's trying to save people, and one thing that's noticed is you see people die. And there's a little girl, and this part is very like heartbreaking because the little girl's, he asks the girl, he saves her, and he asks her, "Oh, where's your mom at?" And there's basically like Bruce Wayne's building gets destroyed, and she points up to his building, and he's just hugging her, and like with this angry face, it's like we gotta take him out, right? But anyways, let's get into the bad of this movie, and it's if you don't see it as a comic book fan. The problem with this movie is that it's being promoted as a Batman versus Superman movie when it they don't really fight at all. They fight for one scene. That's it. And it's pretty much only happens because Lex Luthor captures Martha Kent, and he basically tells Superman that if he does not fight and bring Batman's head to him because he stole the kryptonite, that he's gonna kill Martha Kent. And that's like, he Superman doesn't want to fight him, and you can tell because of the tone he comes into the battle. He comes in and tells Batman, "Oh, you know, you have to listen to me, right? And you cannot, like, you just can't. I don't want to fight you." And he tells him, he's like, "If I wanted you dead, you would be dead already." And that is true. But the movie's good, but it has some issues. And if you're not seeing this as a comic book fan, we have a couple of issues to talk about. We have to talk about the fact that the plot, if you're not a comic fan, would be stupid to you. And honestly, it would be. Because if you look at it as a comic book fan standpoint of view, it's a great movie. But if you don't, you kind of realize like the plot is kind of stupid and it's missing a lot of major parts to it. And you know, a lot of people see Marvel movies and they love them, but the problem with DC is that DC wants to take a darker tone, and a lot of people don't realize that the stories don't really, connect as much as, Marvel's do, and that's a big issue. Another part is that the movie was kind of boring, honestly. As much as I liked it, it was kind of boring at times. Like the first hour of the movie, I know it was lead up, but if you're not looking at it as a comic book fan, you're bored as shit. You're like, "Oh, who's this guy? Who's this guy? And who are all these people?" And it's true. It literally only leads up like Superman probably saves a couple of people, and Batman goes out maybe twice, and it's boring. And then once Batman and Superman like fight, even though it's forced, that's when it starts getting good, and that's when the action starts coming into the movie, and that's like very very pushed. But the final matter is, I wanted to talk about, you know, I guess I want to keep this going as a series, but I don't know. I want you guys to decide. I want you guys to decide what movie I should do. I already picked May, but April's movie, that's what I want the fans to pick. You guys, my subs, I want you guys put a comment down in the description, slap that like button, and you tell me what movie I should go see, and I will review it right here once a month. May is locked in. May is actually going to have two reviews. It's going to have X-Men Apocalypse and Captain America Civil War. And yeah, I mean, I'm ready. You guys give me movies and I'll go review them, go watch them and review them for you guys right here on my channel. spoiler reviews. If you want a spoiler free, maybe I'll do one. I'm not definitely sure about it, but if I do, I'll post it like, right on Sunday. Make sure to comment and subscribe. And I actually wanted to talk about one final matter, and it's about I wanted to bring you guys a challenge series every Saturday. What's gonna happen is you guys are gonna give me a challenge, and I'm gonna do it. So you guys should give me some suggestions, and this is gonna happen twice a month, and we're actually going to start this next week with our first challenge. It's going to be the free for all gun game challenge. And what this challenge is going to be is going to be me killing people, and whenever I kill a person, I have to pick up their gun and kill. Next person I kill, it keeps going. It's basically gun game, and I want to do this for you guys. You guys are amazing, and I want you guys to be part of my channel. I want you guys to, help me decide what type of content I should make, and I just can't thank you guys enough. Maybe we're small, but I know we're gonna grow. You guys should make sure to recommend me to your friends. Check me out. I'm gonna make sure this channel has the best content that it's possible with the resources I have. You guys make sure to comment and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down in the description. Give me some suggestions. Peace out.